Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 870 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we hit up Echo Lake Lumber just to discover how big and girthy of a settlement this place is. It's pretty thick. But we went around, scrapped some things. We had a whoopsie doodle while scrapping, but we fixed that one. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear the area out to free up some area for me to build. Oh, there's the workshop. I actually haven't found even found the workshop to this place yet. That's pretty funny. But yeah, we're just scrapping some things, flattening it out, trying to make it livable. I mean, there's dead feral ghouls everywhere. It's kind of in a weird spot, but that's where we are. I gotta get rid of this big old building. I guess I'm gonna try to do that now this episode. So I'll probably save and try and scrap every piece of this to see how that turns out. But anyway, I certainly hope you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos, and I do appreciate those who take the time to like the videos, and I thank you dudes for the support. Goodbye, Galaxy News Poster. Goodbye, Poster. I mean, this place is built... Okay, see, this piece, for some reason I can't get rid of, but... Wait, do extra object selection? No. Oh! It was locked onto some, general clutter. I'm gonna turn that object selection off. There's a terminal up here. I'm actually a bit scared now. There's a terminal up here, right? Isn't this the one that I read? Yeah, there's really nothing substantial on this terminal. Let me just check it again. It was... Oh, okay. It's empty. Didn't I, pull a tape off of this? I pulled a tape or pulled some data off of this. I'm hoping by breaking this thing I don't brick the game, but... Well, here goes. GG that terminal, GG that desk. Yeah, there's no going back now. But yeah, there's a ton of general clutter. And that's gonna be tedious to get rid of because they're all individual items. But yeah, I can get rid of the roof, as long as I can get rid of all of these panels, and there's not this, which I think this is just gonna have to be a thing we deal with. Yep. Well, that's what I was worried about. Some things cannot be scrapped. Even with scrap everything, some things just, I don't know what dictates this, but it's not the end of the world, and when I make a prim and proper base here, I can build into it and through it, and you won't really see it. Oh, now that, making a liar out of me. This is something okay, nice texture glitch. Hold on, we might, oh, we got this, we do got this, okay. Alright, I thought we were screwed, but we're good. I've had pieces like that become persistent and you can't delete them. I think it was in the Marina base over in the Commonwealth. But yeah, some of them you just, like this one, maybe? I don't know. If I don't find the right piece and I can't scrap it, it's just gonna stay there. You can incorporate it into your base and kind of hide it by building objects over top of it. But I'm not seeing a way to get rid of this. I am not finding a way to remove that. That's not cool. Let's do extra object selection again. See, look, it just said scrap. It doesn't even have a name. Okay, so far, extra object selection is coming in pretty big here. I should obviously work on the top and work my way down, but hey man, this was all just me testing shit. Goodbye, ghoul. Goodbye, dude. Well, let's climb up here. I didn't actually mean to scrap that staircase, but I was kind of spamming R and E, and yeah, I whoopsie doodled. Okay, you know what? I whoopsie doodled. So GG, glowing one. See you, buddy. Roof, you're going first. First thing to go, spam R and spam E and hope an NPC does not walk in front of you. Because right now, I have extra object selection enabled, and I can scrap people. Not something you're usually trying to do, but it is a byproduct of the mod. The possibility is there. I'm getting a lot of good scrap out of this, so that's not too terrible. Some steel, some wood, some concrete even. Let's see. Steel, wood. Air duct. I got nothing from the air duct. I find that hard to believe that I got nothing from an air duct, but these are just things that they never expected you to be able to remove, obviously, so they probably never programmed anything of value into them. Deco roof. I think this might be one of those things that I have to stare at it from a very particular angle. Look at this. Probably from outside of the building, so I can't do anything about that. Goodbye, floating trash pile. This floating trash pile. Just chilling there. Let's see here. I could probably just scrap that from the floor below, yeah? Yeah, I think I can get away with that. Steamer trunk, I've looted you again, right? Okay, there's nothing in the steamer trunk. I might as well scrap it. Fingers crossed nothing ever spawns back in there, because if it does, or like maybe a quest tells you to go here, I can't go here no more. It's gone. This is the big fear I have when it comes to mass scrapping. You can break quest continuity. That's a thing. I'm pretty sure I've done that in the past, maybe with or without my knowledge, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna be very mindful of that kind of crap. Some more floating debris. What are you? You're the little slope. So I can definitely get this stuff from below anyway. But let's see. Is that? Can I? Oh no. Can I get you finally? Deco corner. Very interesting angles that I'm looking at it, but it did let me scrap that. That was the piece I was a little bit worried about. So goodbye to this thing. Goodbye to this thing. I'm gonna hop down the floor. Look at that. We have made a dent in this place. Imagine if deconstructing things in real life was this easy. Shit, dude, you wouldn't need demo crews. Look at this. This is progress. The whole floor's gone. Whole floor, whole ceiling. Rip that place. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I was really worried, and I'm still worried, that I'm not going to be able to get rid of this whole thing. But so far, it's so good. It's also really interesting to see the way this building was built. Normally, buildings, when they're created, they're like whole pieces. You know, it's just something the devs do when they make their buildings. It's like an entire piece. Goodbye, legendary ghoul. It's an entire building opposed to a bunch of tiny little tidbits. This is almost as if somebody built this inside of a settlement builder system, you know? Like, look, perfectly square pieces. It's almost as if my stuff could snap to this, except for the fact that I know it won't. But yeah, it's kind of weird to see the teardown of this building. I always find this interesting whenever I break down NPC buildings. Or really not like NPC buildings, but like buildings you're probably not supposed to break down that the devs have made, the devs have placed. It's interesting to see the teardown and how like it kind of goes together. One solid object versus a million tiny little doodles like we got going on here. We got a whole bunch of little doodles going on here. Is what this one is. Yeah, I am ready to go down another floor. So we're about to be at ground floor, and I think at the ground floor I have access to scrapping everything. So I think we're in the clear. There is a basement. There's a whole bottom layer. I don't know what. Oh, that's a part of a terminal. Oh, that's a terminal that's hanging out the window or whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna scrap anything I shouldn't, right? Maybe I should save. I want to save one time. Go save. Because I don't want to overwrite the previous save before I started the teardown of this building. Just in the event that something is not removable. Just in case. Obviously, I don't want to scrap that. You can scrap that. Like, you can scrap your workbench. I am not interested. Don't want to break settlements. Oh, yeah, these things are always really weird to break down. There's like 15 different pieces of these shelves. I'm getting so many materials, dude. Did I ever loot this? I totally did not. Oh, well, I'll take that.
No such thing.
It's also easy to go through here and you know, just spam me and pick up all the little old trash. No, you go over there.
Head over there.
I didn't mean to talk to you. It's also easy to pick up like the little garbage pieces, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much because either way, you gotta spam a button to get rid of them. Whatever. Oh, that thing broke down pretty easily. Like what I mean is, you know, you just spam E and you pick up the thing as opposed to like spamming R and looking for the tiny little tidbits to not really scrap them, but to like store them. And I don't know. Sometimes it's easier just to spam me. Let's be real here. So that broke down pretty nicely. Another feral ghoul gone, broken shelf. Okay, I don't want to get too far away from this. We're good? Any other floaty tidbits? We are in the clear. You don't scrap Longfellow. See, look, I have the option. I have the option to scrap Longfellow. I can kill Longfellow. I've got to be very, very careful. I'm hunting Longfellows. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that intentionally, buddy. You're gonna have to just not get in front of me, and everything will be all right. I'm betting any money though. By the end of this, I accidentally scrap him. Like, let's be real. It's probably gonna happen. I think that's a very reasonable assumption that one could make. Yeah, I totally wanted to pick this up. No, I want to get rid of you. R-E-R-E-R-E-R-E spam. Ree! That's basically what I'm doing right now. Look, poster? What poster? Oh, it's got a bounding box. Oh, there's a poster. Look, flyers? What flyers? It's very strange how when they piece buildings like this together, how that stuff just kind of is. You know, like, why does that just not show. Also, scrapping that thing? Holy crap, did that just give me a lot of miscellaneous resources. I think I scrapped one of those in Red Rocket forever ago. Dude, that was insane. I didn't get a chance to look at that. The list was just huge. I wonder what was all in that. I bet it was pretty good. Definitely get rid of you. They're all called, like, deco walls, like decorative corners and decorative windows, and that's just strange. It's a deco window. We're almost done. Like, this is the final stretch. Not the workshop. I want this piece. Can I not get rid of this piece? Have we found a piece that I can't remove? This whole, like, thing is trash. Like, look at them. They're all just trash piles. Can I not get rid of this? That'll be a bummer. Again, I can build into it. It's no biggie, but whatever. Huh. Wait, does that have a bounding box on? Oh, okay, so it doesn't have a bounding box. Are you, oh! Oh, I got lucky! Okay, I couldn't find a piece to that. I couldn't find, like, what I needed to stare at directly to remove it. Alright, rocky terrain, not removing. So yeah, that's not bad. In fact, I'm saving. I'm going back into the settlement interface doohickey. I am turning off extra object selection, just so I don't accidentally scrap my Longfellow. I want to do that right now. And we could maybe keep these warehouse floors. Oh, do I have to do extra object selection to get rid of you? Yes, I do. So extra object selection, I'm going to keep turning it off, because you got to be very, very careful about that. So some more common debris. Stupid ashtray. Can I snap to this? This is something I'd like to see. So concrete, let's do the warehouse floors. Concrete foundation should work too. No? Like I can place them there. So what about like a generic floor? That's an upper. Let's just do generic floor. Okay, so these do not snap here, which I would suspect they would. What about like walls? I know for a fact walls do. No, because these are placed down, not by you as the player, but just, I guess, the devs, can't build on this. Now, what I can do is maybe remove them and put my own. I mean, look, these are literally warehouse floors. These are the same things we have access to. Walls, floors, right there. Warehouse floor. It's legit the same exact thing. Is there even a texture difference? No, look right here. I found like the right angle. Look, there's like this little scratchy mark thingy. Same texture, but it won't snap to any of these. Interesting. Vault 88 suffered damage from an attack. Oh, I've seen that a few times. Now, do I want to just can all of this? I think I do. Grebe, I don't really know what you are, and I hope you're not important to quests later. I don't know what the hell that thing's supposed to be, but it's gone. Well, goodbye wall. Let's find out what's underneath this wall. Let's see, can I like... No, not the axes. Don't start messing with the axes. Can I go in here? Yeah, look, you don't see the texture at all. It's just like a floating tidbit. So it's totally not a real warehouse floor. A little bit strange. Do we gotta go back to object selection? Yes, we do. I think we commit. Was that a flip lighter? Yeah, flip lighter. Think we commit, dudes. Yeah, the workshop can float, but we'll just scrap the workshop. I have moved workshops in the past. Usually it's okay. I didn't want to scrap that with it attached and, like, scrap my power armor like I did last episode, speaking of. Didn't I put you over off to the side? Alright, we're still safe. So workshop floor is nice and the workshop floor. The workshop is nice and cozy off of the floor. Definitely get rid of the brick corner, the deco wall. I might end up getting rid of these sidewalks. I see really no reason for them. I mean, I'm just going to put my own little crap shack here. I think that's the inevitable plan. So yeah, vending machine, Vim machine. These obviously I just placed myself so they get to stay. I don't want no brambles. Get out of here. We keep our bases neat and tidy. He says his base is just, I don't know, a giant potato. My base kind of looks like a potato. Warehouse floor. Now the bleachers, I don't know if I want, like, I don't know how I want to handle that. Maybe I'll leave that for later. I just wanted to build my settlement kind of like right here, because this is the center. You know, it's a really good center point. Obviously the building was there, so it's designed around it. Oh no, I'm all tired now. I ran too wrong. Yeah, I'm getting rid of the sidewalk. Please don't delete my power armor somehow. some way, just because it's like strangely connected. I think I'm in the clear. There's so many grass mounds that I can remove too. Oh, would you look at that? Here's something I seemingly can't remove. I'm looking at it from every angle besides beneath it. Well, that's annoying, because I just committed to removing the rest of it. Got a little crater here, a little foxhole. Just hide down here, we'll fight the ghouls away. We'll just chill here, they can't shoot back at us, they can't see us. I don't think we need to worry about that. Another deco wall. Dude, how many deco walls are still left? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's try this. Let's do a TCL. Let's go underground into the settlement interface, but can I get rid of the sidewalk? That's a retaining wall. So the sidewalk's right here. No? Nah. Wait, it says sidewalk, but I think, yeah, that's because I'm in another one. No, sir. I don't believe we can remove it. Let's just turn you back on. I don't think we can remove that. It's no biggie. We can hide it. You know, just build a tile on top of it or something like that. Like, for example, one of these floors. Just, hey. No, what sidewalk? Did I just see an option to delete it just then, or am I crazy? You're kidding me. Like I said, look at it from every which angle. I don't know why that mysteriously worked, but hey, it did. It did. We have extra object selection disabled? Good. Now, are we committing to building right now here? Like, is this what we're doing? I'm thinking I put down some warehouse floors, snap them along, make a big old NPC hotel, if you will. This place is in a nice spot again for when I start doing the gridding of the area. It's kind of off to the side compared to the other settlements that I've been provided. So this one's it's in a really good location. So I'll probably be coming here a lot. So I mean, I guess I kind of want it to look decent. Now if I build this, do I like care? Do I care about these warehouse floors? Or the sidewalks and the warehouse floor that exists? Maybe I could just build over it? Sort of like what I'm trying to do here. And you can come out, it'd almost be like a little dugout, you know? You can go over here, go to your bleachers. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. And there would be a wall here because this would be like the edge of the building. Alright, cash register. Sorry, ma'am. Counter. Sorry. Counter. Sorry. Vim. Can't scrap you. I'll store you. Gumdrops. GTFO. Can't scrap. I'll store you. Good enough. Now this little barn, yeah, again, I see no reason to keep that. Same with all of the garbage. I have decimated Echo Lake Lumber. It is a shell. It is a shell of what it once was. I am a horrible human being. But you know what? I got the foundation laid for something greater, so I guess it's not all bad. How big I want to make a building like this, don't know. But if I make it big, it pleases her, and it lets me make a fancy roof, which I haven't really had a chance to do a fancy roof in a while. I kind of attempted in Longfellow's cabin in that settlement, kind of attempted, but never made the area big enough. So what are we, like a 4x5? 4x2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're a 4x6. We are a 4x6. You know, I want a 4x6. Do maybe I want to do like one of these little elongated extension thingy-mabobbers. Those are kind of cool. Done that in a few settlements. Maybe even make it longer. I kind of don't like this little gap, but then again, I guess I don't really care. You won't ever see it. So maybe we push out a little bit further. So are we are we like a 6x6 with a bit of a gap, or do I need to add some tiles? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're 6x7. Do I want to go that far? Do I want to go that far? Kind of? Kind of. Screw it. We're doing it. Mr. Workshop. I need to turn object selection on to move you. You're going to have to just sit out here. You'll be like right against the wall. Maybe I'll move you later. Don't know. But goodbye extra object selection. Is that a floaty? Okay, that's a bird. I saw a little floaty thing right there, and I thought it was a floaty piece of the building that remained behind. Thankfully, that was not the case, so we're still good. We are still good. Alright, now, walls. I don't usually mess around with warehouse walls. Not a fan of them. I kind of like the wood walls, the ones you get from the mod. Concrete walls, yeah, I mean, they're a thing, but I'll be honest with you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll be honest with you, I don't think concrete walls really have a place in a house. I think wood walls just kind of look better, especially with the way the roof will work. Probably will be removing. I'm not saying probably a lot. Every now and then you find like a word you catch, but it's gonna happen. I think I'll be getting rid of some of these walls. I mean, obviously I'll make a doorway, and then I'll make a bunch of windows. It really depends on what we put in the building. We'll see. I have no plans right now for what's going in this building. I'm kind of just winging this one. Longfellow, I built like half of you into that wall. You alright, man? I feel like I just cut him down the middle. Sorry, dude. But yeah, there'll be a door frame, and then there'll be the windows. And the question becomes, where do I want to put the door? So this is supposedly, I guess, the main entrance, if you will. Kind of coming off the road. Do I want to just have like a doorway? Maybe even split between these two tiles, right? Because we had 6, right? So we can do like a half wall doorway split, perfectly even. Do one of those numbers. And I also kind of like the idea of having a back way. Kind of like here, you know, you got frontal and you got anal. I mean, what's one without the other, right? But yeah, we could do a half wall, little door. I like that. Let's say that's my plan. So we're gonna do half walls. Snap and build half walls. Snap plays in the right spot. Thank you. It's trying its best. Okay. Okay. Good. Now miscellaneous. Let's get our little doorway doohickeys. Definitely this one. And we need our tiny little filler pieces. I say we put this little window here, so we can look out back. We can look over our crappy little lake we got going on out here. Just, it's dead. Probably will be just littered with critters. I think that's a fair assumption. And door. What door are we doing? Furniture. I always think it's furniture. It's a structure. I don't know why. I always think that, but yeah. Just a plain old white door, blue door, red door, green door. These ones always look broken to me. I mean, they are broken, like the glass at the top or whatever. Maybe it was supposed to be glass at one point, or I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be a wood piece missing. Let's do green, because this was a lumber yard. It was all about Mama Nature and destroying her. So let's restore Mama Nature with a green door. Fair enough? Fair enough. So we got like a nice, right in the middle doorway there. I really like that. So we got 1, 2, 3, and that means you will go and you will go. So the same exact little plan here. Wood, let's go back to you. Miscellaneous, can I? I probably can. I think I have to put the half walls down first. I was thinking maybe I could just put the frame there, but nah. Definitely, I think, need the half wall here. So half wall, miscellaneous, and I'll probably do the same piece. So you, no, stay on miscellaneous. I think what I'll do is this one, because this is what I use in the back, right? Yeah. Keep it thematic, keep it the same. Somewhere there'll be windows here in the ground floor, so it's not all drab and dreary and terrible looking. But you walk in the settlement. I'm guessing, again, this is the main entrance. I don't really remember or really care. I fly around on my jetpack, and I'll just come in the middle of nowhere. I don't have a particular... I make doors, okay? There's always a door when I have a jetpack, alright? I am famished from a lack of food. Okay, well, I'm hungry. So we got our door there. You come in, what do you want to see when you come in? Maybe we could make our first ever actual merchant area. I'm not sure where you're going there, Longfellow. But maybe we could put some vendors in here, because we do have a reasonable, yeah, like travel here. It's pretty close by to the nucleus. We could run over the nucleus and sell things, but if I'm dropping things off over and over and over and over again when I'm gridding out the entirety of Far Harbor, maybe vendors make sense. I don't think I'm going to get back my investment, because I doubt we're going to get that much and loot and sell it to them before we like go back to a Commonwealth, for example. But vendors could be cool. But before we get to that even, we need to do, let's see, we need to go back, wood, do floors, let's do the upper floors. We need to do these. Unless, didn't this cause a problem? Hold on. Didn't that cause a, yeah, there's like that weird little line this always causes. Damn, hold on. I want to test something. Please stop snapping. Can I jump from this maybe then? That's good enough. Yeah. Damn it, it's not good enough. I can't jump. I can't jump. I don't have my power armor. I can't fly. So there's always this little line that goes around your settlement. I don't really believe there's a way I can get around that. I guess I should just accept it as fact, huh? You just gotta accept it as fact. Get over it. You're not gonna change anything. Fucking deal with it. I think that's what the new generation's lacking. Get the fuck over it. Deal with it. Not everybody's a winner. I'm sorry. It's not how life works. You gotta learn how to make do with what you got. So there you go. I think that's the plan. We need a staircase up here. And making a staircase split evenly, I don't think it's gonna be easy. We can put one in the corner, but like what I'm talking about is one in between two tiles. I don't really think I can pull that off. I don't believe that's an option. And then maybe even on the second floor, I could just have their beds. So on the bottom floor, we've got the merchants. We've got like everybody that's gonna be of relevance here. There's gonna be the farmers outside getting the food. And then I could have my crafting stations again on the first floor, because that's all the important stuff. Vendors, crafting stations, for me to drop off my loot and store whatever I'm storing and pull out things and what have you. But yeah, I think we can keep it pretty simple. Keep the upper floor here just a bunch of bedrooms. I don't know if we're gonna go fancy and make a bunch of individualized, personalized bedrooms. I don't really think that's necessary, but yeah, we'll fill the top with beds somehow, I think, and then we'll just go up one more floor, cap it off, and then we'll put the roof on it. It might be like a dead kind of like attic, but that's so that we can do the roof. So we can have like a nice fancy slanted sloped roof, kind of like one of those numbers. But my dudes, it is time, I think, to wrap the episode up here. Episode 870 of Fallout 4. There's the beginnings of our crap shack. Big old building is no longer there. My AP is in the pooper. And what else is new? We will continue to improve and make a fancy little settlement. I like it. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.